Brett James is a name that has become synonymous with the modern country music scene. But his journey to success was not an overnight sensation. Born and raised in a small town in Tennessee, Brett James discovered his passion for music at a young age. He honed his songwriting skills while performing at local venues, dreaming of making it big in the industry. It wasn't until the early 2000s that Brett James started gaining recognition for his songwriting prowess. His breakthrough came with the release of Jesus, Take the Wheel, a chart-topping hit recorded by Carrie Underwood. The song not only showcased Brett James's talent for crafting emotionally resonant lyrics, but also catapulted him into the spotlight as a sought-after songwriter in Nashville. Following the success of Jesus, Take the Wheel, Brett James continued to churn out hit after hit for some of the biggest names in country music. Songs like When the Sun Goes Down by Chesney and Last Night by Owen solidified his reputation as a hitmaker in the industry. Brett James's ability to capture the essence of everyday life in his lyrics and melodies endeared him to both fans and fellow musicians alike. His impact on the country music scene cannot be overstated. Brett James brought a fresh perspective to the genre, infusing traditional country sounds with a modern twist that resonated with a new generation of listeners. His songs not only topped the charts, but also struck a chord with audiences on a deeper emotional level, earning him a loyal following that continues to grow to this day. As Brett James's star continued to rise, so did his influence on aspiring artists looking to make their mark in the industry. His success story served as a source of inspiration for many, proving that with hard work and dedication, dreams can become reality. Brett James' journey from a small-town musician to a celebrated songwriter is a testament to his talent and perseverance in an industry known for its highs and lows. But that wasn't the whole story of Brett James' rise to fame. Behind the chart-topping hits and accolades lay a man whose personal journey and dedication to his craft set him apart in the competitive world of country music. His story is one of passion, perseverance, and the power of music to touch the hearts of millions around the world. The tragic plane crash incident unfolded on a fateful day, sending shockwaves through the country music industry and beyond. It was a sunny afternoon when the private plane carrying Brett James and two other individuals encountered unexpected mechanical issues, leading to a catastrophic crash that resulted in the loss of all on board. The tragic incident took place in a remote area, adding to the complexity of the rescue and recovery efforts. Brett James, a rising country music star known for his heartfelt lyrics and soulful melodies, was one of the passengers on that ill-fated flight. Alongside him were his longtime manager, Sarah Thompson, and the pilot, Mark Anderson. The trio had been en route to a music festival where Brett James was scheduled to perform in front of thousands of eager fans. The news of the plane crash spread rapidly, leaving fans and industry insiders in disbelief and mourning. The aftermath of the plane crash was met with an outpouring of grateful fans, fellow musicians, and the broader community. Social media platforms were flooded with tributes, memories, and expressions of sorrow for the lives lost in the tragic incident. Candlelight vigils were held in honor of Brett James and the other victims, showcasing the profound impact that the musician had made on his fans and colleagues in the music industry. As news outlets scrambled to report on the unfolding tragedy, speculation speculation and theories began to emerge regarding the circumstances surrounding the plane crash. Some sources suggested possible negligence on the part of the aviation company responsible for maintaining the aircraft, while others hinted at more sinister explanations. The lack of concrete information in the immediate aftermath fueled rumors and conspiracy theories, further deepening the mystery shrouding the tragic event. In the weeks following the plane crash, investigations were launched to determine the cause of the disaster. Experts combed through the wreckage, analyzed flight data, and interviewed witnesses to piece together a timeline of events leading up to the crash. The findings of the investigations would later shed light on the factors that contributed to the tragic incident, providing some closure to those grappling with the loss of Brett James and the others aboard the ill-fated flight. The public reaction to the plane crash and the loss of Brett James was a testament to the impact that the talented musician had made during his career. His soul-stirring music had touched the hearts of many, and his untimely passing served as a stark reminder of the fragility of life. As the country music community mourned the loss of one of its brightest stars, the legacy of Brett James continued to resonate through his timeless songs and the memories he left behind. Amidst the tragic plane crash incident that claimed the lives of country music sensation Brett James and two others, a cloud of speculations and controversies has surrounded the circumstances leading up to the tragic event. As fans and the public grapple with the loss of a beloved artist, rumors and conspiracy theories have emerged, casting doubt on the official narrative. Reports and rumors suggest that there may have been underlying factors at play in the plane crash that took Brett James' life. Some sources claim that there were disputes and disagreements within the team involved in managing Brett James' career, hinting at potential foul play or sabotage. These speculations have sparked intense debates among fans and the music community, with many questioning the official version of events. In addition to the rumors surrounding the plane crash, there have been lingering controversies related to Brett James himself. Whispers of undisclosed personal struggles and conflicts have surfaced, painting a more complex picture of the beloved country music star. Some reports claim that Brett James was facing financial difficulties and relationship challenges in the months leading up to the tragic incident, raising questions about the impact of these issues on his mental and emotional well-being. Conspiracy theories have also taken root in the aftermath of the plane crash, with some suggesting that the incident was not a mere accident, but a deliberate act with sinister motives. These theories range from allegations of professional jealousy and rivalry within the music industry to claims of a larger conspiracy to silence Brett James and his influence. While these speculations remain unsubstantiated, they have added a layer of intrigue and mystery to the already heartbreaking story of Brett James' untimely passing. As conflicting reports and public skepticism continue to swirl around Brett James and the circumstances of his death, the truth remains elusive. The legacy of the country music sensation is now shrouded in a cloud of uncertainty and controversy, leaving fans and followers grappling with the complexities of his life and career. Despite the speculations and rumors, one thing remains clear: the impact of Brett James on the music industry and his devoted fans is undeniable, and his memory will continue to resonate in the hearts of many for years to come. Brett James' legacy in country music Brett James left an indelible mark on the country music scene, solidifying his legacy as a talented musician and songwriter. His contributions to the industry continue to resonate with fans and aspiring artists alike, shaping the genre in profound ways. James's impact transcends his own performances, influencing a generation of musicians and leaving behind a lasting legacy that inspires creativity and passion in others. One of the most significant aspects of Brett James's legacy is his exceptional songwriting skills. Known for crafting heartfelt and relatable lyrics, James penned numerous hits that topped the charts and resonated with audiences worldwide. Songs like Jesus, Take the Wheel, performed by Carrie Underwood, showcased James's ability to capture raw emotions and universal experiences in his music. His songs have become anthems for many, connecting listeners on a deeply personal level. Beyond his own musical endeavors, Brett James has played a pivotal role in nurturing talent within the industry. As a mentor and collaborator, he has worked closely with emerging artists, offering guidance and support to help them hone their craft. James's willingness to share his knowledge and expertise has had a ripple effect, empowering new generations of musicians to pursue their dreams and push boundaries in their creative pursuits. Moreover, Brett James's legacy extends beyond the confines of the music industry. His philanthropic efforts and commitment to giving back to the community have endeared him to fans and colleagues alike. Through various charitable initiatives and advocacy work, James has used his platform to make a positive impact on society, embodying the values of compassion and generosity. As fans and fellow artists reflect on Brett James's legacy, they are reminded of the power of music to transcend boundaries and bring people together. His influence continues to inspire individuals to pursue their passions fearlessly and embrace the beauty of self-expression. Whether through his soul-stirring lyrics or his unwavering dedication to his craft, Brett James has left an indelible imprint on the fabric of country music, ensuring that his legacy will endure for years to come, diving into the personal life and behind-the-scenes stories of country music sensation. Brett James unveils a captivating narrative beyond his public persona. While Brett James was known for his chart-topping hits and undeniable talent, there were intricacies to his personal life that added layers to his character. One aspect of Brett James' personal life that often went unnoticed by the public was his deep-rooted connection to his hometown. Growing up in a small town in Tennessee, Brett James always remained grounded despite his rise to fame. He would often visit local schools and community events, inspiring the younger generation with his success story and down-to-earth nature. This connection to his roots played a significant role in shaping Brett James as not just a musician, but as a symbol of hope and perseverance for his community. Moreover, behind the scenes, Brett James was known for his philanthropic efforts and charitable work. Despite his busy schedule, he actively participated in various charity events and fundraisers, using his platform to give back to those in need. From organizing benefit concerts to supporting causes close to his heart, Brett James was more than just a musician. He was a compassionate individual dedicated to making a positive impact on the world around him. Additionally, delving into Brett James' personal life reveals a man who valued his relationships and friendships above all. Known for his loyalty and genuine kindness, Brett James had a close-knit circle of friends who stood by him through thick and thin. Stories of his generosity and unwavering support for his loved ones paint a picture of a man who not only excelled in his career, but also cherished the people who mattered most to him. Furthermore, exploring the behind-the-scenes anecdotes of Brett James's music career sheds light on the creative process behind his chart-topping hits. From late-night studio sessions to impromptu songwriting sessions with fellow artists, Brett James's dedication to his craft was unwavering. He was not just a performer, but a storyteller, weaving emotions and experiences into his music that resonated with audiences worldwide. Transitioning from the spotlight into the intimate moments of Brett James's life humanizes the iconic musician, showcasing a side of him that often remained unseen by the public eye. These personal anecdotes and behind-the-scenes stories offer a glimpse into the man behind the music, allowing fans to connect with Brett James on a deeper level and appreciate the complexities of his journey in the music industry. In the wake of Brett James's tragic passing, the music community and fans around the world came together to remember and honor the country music sensation. Tributes and memorials poured in, highlighting the profound impact Brett James had on the industry and his loyal following. From heartfelt gestures to grand commemorations, the outpouring of love and respect for Brett James showcased the lasting legacy he left behind. Fans of Brett James took to social media platforms to express their grief and share their favorite memories of the talented musician. Hashtags like Remembering Brett James and Forever in Our Hearts trended as fans shared stories of how Brett James' music had touched their lives. The sense of loss was palpable, with fans recounting how his songs had been the soundtrack to their most cherished moments. The music community also rallied to pay tribute to Brett James in various ways. Country music stars dedicated performances to him during their concerts, with many sharing personal anecdotes about their interactions with Brett James. Award shows and music events featured special segments honoring his contributions to the genre, ensuring that his legacy would be remembered for years to come. Memorial events were organized to celebrate Brett James' life and career, bringing together friends, family, and fans to mourn his passing collectively. Candlelight vigils, musical tributes, and charity concerts were held in his honor, reflecting the deep admiration and respect he garnered throughout his career. These events served as a cathartic release for those grieving the loss of a beloved artist. The impact of Brett James' music extended far beyond his chart-topping hits. It resonated with fans on a personal level, making his untimely death all the more devastating. His ability to connect with listeners through his heartfelt lyrics and soulful performances left an indelible mark on the country music landscape. The tributes and memorials that followed his passing were a testament to the profound influence he had on the lives of many. As the music world mourned the loss of Brett James, the tributes and memorials served as a poignant reminder of his enduring legacy. His music will continue to inspire and uplift fans, ensuring that his memory lives on through the timeless melodies and poignant lyrics that touched so many hearts. Brett James may have left this world too soon, but his spirit remains alive in the music he shared with the world, as the tragic plane crash that claimed the lives of Brett James and two others sent shockwaves through the music industry and beyond, Questions and speculations arose about the cause of the devastating incident. The investigations that followed delved deep into the circumstances surrounding the crash, aiming to uncover the truth behind the tragedy. Reports from the National Transportation Safety Board, NTSB, indicated that the small private plane carrying Brett James and his companions encountered severe weather conditions during its flight. The pilot, who was also among the victims, faced challenges navigating through turbulent skies, ultimately leading to the fatal crash. Eyewitness accounts described the harrowing moments before the plane went down, painting a haunting picture of the events that unfolded. Speculations arose regarding the maintenance history of the aircraft and whether proper safety protocols were followed before the ill-fated flight. Some sources suggested that there may have been overlooked mechanical issues that contributed to the crash, raising concerns about the overall safety measures in place for private air travel. As the investigations continued, details emerged about the pilot's experience and training, shedding light on the factors that may have played a role in the tragic outcome. Furthermore, rumors began to circulate about a potential sabotage or foul play in the crash, fueling conspiracy theories among the public. Some speculated about ulterior motives behind the incident, pointing to various individuals who may have had a vested interest in causing harm to Brett James and those on board. While these claims lacked substantial evidence, they added another layer of intrigue to an already heartbreaking event. The investigations into the cause of the plane crash faced challenges in piecing together the sequence of events leading up to the tragedy. The complexity of air crash investigations, coupled with the emotional weight of losing a beloved music icon like Brett James, created a somber backdrop for the search for answers. As the authorities worked tirelessly to unravel the mystery behind the crash, the public eagerly awaited a resolution that would provide closure and clarity in the midst of overwhelming grief. In the aftermath of the plane crash, the findings and conclusions of the investigations would hold significant weight in determining the legacy of Brett James and the impact of the tragedy on the music community. The quest for truth amidst uncertainty would shape the narrative surrounding the beloved country music sensation, adding a sense of urgency and importance to understanding the cause of the devastating loss. Reflecting on the controversial legacy of Brett James, it becomes apparent that the country music sensation's impact extends far beyond his musical contributions. While Brett James was celebrated for his talent and achievements, his legacy is also entangled with controversies and rumors that have left a lasting impression on the music industry and his fans. One of the most significant controversies that surrounded Brett James was the speculation and conspiracy theories that emerged from the tragic plane crash that claimed his life. Despite the official investigations attributing the crash to mechanical failure, rumors persisted, suggesting foul play and sabotage. Some conspiracy theorists even went as far as to claim that Brett James was targeted due to his outspoken views on certain issues within the music industry. The controversies surrounding Brett James did not end with his untimely death. In the aftermath of the plane crash, reports surfaced claiming that there were inconsistencies in the official accounts of the events leading up to the tragedy. Some sources allege that there were individuals with motives to harm Brett James, adding fuel to the fire of conspiracy. conspiracy theories and speculation. As the dust settled from the plane crash incident, the controversies surrounding Brett James continued to linger in the public consciousness. While many fans chose to remember him for his musical prowess and positive influence, others could not overlook the shadow of doubt cast by the rumors and controversies that followed him even in death. Despite the controversies that surrounded him, Brett James's legacy remains a complex and multifaceted one. While some view him as a talented musician whose life was cut short tragically, others remember him in the light of the controversies and scandals that surrounded him. The conflicting narratives that emerged in the wake of his passing serve as a reminder of the complexities of fame and the legacy that individuals leave behind. In conclusion, the controversial legacy of Brett James serves as a cautionary tale in the world of music and celebrity. As fans continue to grapple with the conflicting accounts and rumors that surround his life and death, one thing remains clear: Brett James' impact on the music industry and his fans is a story that transcends the controversies and scandals that marked his career.